So, if you guys do not know, I made myself a new Town 11 base design, and it's actually an anti 3-star base, and I'm not gonna lie, this base has been working extremely well for me, where 1 or 2 attacks I usually win. On top of that, I only usually get 2-star to 1-star at times, and I want to show you guys some ready plays here today to break down how this base works, and also why they don't 3-star. So, let's jump right into it. So, the first attack I'm gonna show you guys is actually an E-Dragon attack strategy, because E-Dragons and Zap Dragon at Town 11 is the most common strategy people are going to use for getting loot or for just attacking bases for actually trophies. So what you're going to see right here is that I have all the stuff on the outside of the base grouped up, meaning that the Zap Dragons, or not Zap Dragons, E-Dragons, can activate their ability, which is going to pick off some stuff, which is absolutely awesome. But the problem with this, if you don't guide them and create a nice little funnel, they're going to go all over the place and get picked one by one, which you're actually going to see here. Of course, one's going to get picked up by the Queen, one's going to actually get picked up by the Air Defense, one's going to get picked up by the Inferno, one's going to actually get picked up by the Wizard Tower and stuff. So like the thing with this is that you got this base, right, where everything is really out of place, everything's all over. A Zap Dragon cannot, or E-Dragons cannot like bounce their lightning across things because of the 2-tile spacing, so they're gonna get instantly popped. So by the time they actually try to get to the town hall, you'll probably lose like 90% to 99% of your troops, meaning that if you do get a 2-star, wow, that's impressive and all, but you won't get the 3-star at all. You'll like look at the base will most likely look like this, and then they still have to deal with a single Inferno, which is cool, but you're not gonna get past a single Inferno that's in the center of the base, and you have to go all around it before you even get targeted. Because the Queen's tiling space is only 5, she can't actually shoot up to 6 tiles, which of course that's 6 tiles. She's most likely not gonna reach it and snipe it, which is kind of the thing with that, and that's why this base is so good. Now here's another attack I want to show you guys that's actually using miners, which is another popular attack strategy you can use to trophy push, get loot, or really do anything on a base. The thing with this is though, this base is really nice, where everything is nicely spread out, right? So even if the miners are all spread all line, they're gonna go a little bit widespread, because what miners target any, so it's not like they're gonna target defense, so they're gonna start going along the edges here, down here, get picked off by a bomb tower. It's gonna be the same kind of idea, but they're gonna get picked off by wizard towers, cannons, archers, and all that stuff. And by the time they go to the core, they're most likely gonna get picked off. There might be only like 5 or 4 left, and that way the Inferno can just pick, because the Inferno does damage over time and also has piercing, so that means it's going to burn through the heal spell, so it doesn't even matter. And once it even does get past the Inferno, it's still got to deal with like 2 different expos at 2 different angles that are completely far away, and they're not going to really clean that up. And if they try to actually target the town hall, they'll most likely go for the actual mortar or something below the mortar like the arch tower. So that's where this kind of the base goes. This base is just so good. I absolutely love this thing too. I'm definitely going to be using this for war. Now here's another attack where it's just like the Zap Dragon one, but it's more focused on Quake Zap. So it's actually not even got the lightning swift, it's got free spells. So they're gonna try to pick off some of the stuff so that way they can actually clean up the base. So you can see he starts spamming his dragon. I don't know why he exactly did that. That's not really the best thing you do with dragons, since I get the point you're trying to do a push, but most of the dragons are still gonna get picked off, which you can see here. The Inferno is gonna target one, which is gonna pick it, which is awesome. And then it's gonna keep doing this to the rest of them, since they're not actually targeting the Inferno, and they go downward because of that poor placement. Like even if he frees Inferno, that's cool and all, but that's only gonna last like 3 or 4 or 5 seconds until it retargets, focuses on a dragon, does that 1000 damage output, and easily picks it. So you can see it's going to keep doing that, and he keeps freezing and quaking it, but you should have brought lightnings. This guy should definitely brought lightnings. If he brought lightnings, he would definitely gone the 2-star if he did it right. Because what I would have done right here is I would have done the following. I would have lightning the bottom air sweep right here by 2. Then after that, I would take a lightning and a quake, hold on to 2 of them, then drop them on the Inferno once my dragons get here. Then I would also drop in a visibility spell, because you do get access to visibility spell at Town Hall 11. So what I would have done, like drop the invisibility spell when I knew my dragons did go here, because the funneling went wrong. That way they'll rotate onto the actual Inferno, then rotate from there to like this, and then pick off the Town Hall, of course, and then you use that rage spell you pack. So that means I'm using, what is it like, 4 lightnings, I'm using 1 invis, I'm using 1 rage spell, so that's a total of let's see, 6 or 7 spells. I even use full spell captivity, and I still have free 2 free heal spells. I don't know why I said heal spells, free spells. But yeah, no, he could play that a lot differently on it. He still has the Queen ability, but it's pretty much gone. It doesn't even matter. Oh, actually, he doesn't have it. Never mind. He was pretty much a GG before he even started attacking. As soon as he placed those dragons wrong, it was all down here from there. Now here's another attack that he used actually dragons and loons, and he was actually using the lightning's actually curious in the air defenses, which is awesome. The problem with that is though, since the air defenses are so widely spread out across the base, that means they have a lot more cover to hit, and that means they can hit a lot more targets, and also makes it a lot harder to get rid of them with dragons or e-dragons, even if you perfectly line them up. So we're gonna see right here is that each of the dragons are gonna get individually picked off by a set defense. Like you see the first one here is picking off that dragon, which is awesome. Then when that dragon does break the barrack, it'll rotate on the mortar, which is cool and all, until it finally rotates to the court and gets picked off by the queen. And of course the rest of the dragons that are on the top side are actually getting picked off by the Inferno Tower and air defenses that are actually up there. And the same rule applies to the troops below. Anything below, like the king, is gonna get picked off by the single, get targeted, then it's all downhill from there from that base. Now the thing with this is this guy had Loons and all, which is cool, but you don't have anything now offensively to take care of like the CC or to take care of, you know, the wizard towers, the air traps. Like there's like so many variables now left over that it's almost impossible to 3-star. You might be able to get a 1-star because of star percentage, so that's like, of course he's gonna go for the defenses and he's gonna pick on them, which is good, and you're he's gonna do that here, but you're not gonna anywhere close in this space unless you're actually able to like take care of like half the base and figure out a backup plan to take care of the other half. Like I guess if you really want to play smart against this base, you could play the big brain idea, take off one side with the dragons and e-dragons like that and maybe some minions, but then hang the stone slam on the opposite side where that inferno is not there, but you need something still to clean up that area before you actually take out that cubby. So that's kind of the situation. But yeah, this base is honestly amazing. It's actually working so well, and I'm so glad I have this base because I'm able to save my trophies and save my loot, and of course use it for war. I plan to do some attack strategy videos in the future here for Town Hall 11, so if you did enjoy this video today and you're interested in see what I do next, make sure to smash the like button, get subscribed so you not miss any of our awesome Clash of Clans content. And don't forget to check us on Twitch. We do stream there, of course, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. They have a link down below to our Twitch channel. I'll see you guys in our Clash of Clans video. G-Man out.